Product Manager Case Study Interview Preparation. The case study interview round is an essential part of any product manager job application process. The candidates will be tested on their knowledge of product management concepts, and they will be evaluated on their ability to communicate effectively and solve problems in this interview round. A candidate should use this opportunity to demonstrate their product knowledge and ability to understand and solve problems to prove they are the perfect fit for the job. Now let's begin the interview preparation process by discussing the background of the case we will cover. Background. You have been hired as a product manager by a job recruitment startup called Best Hires. Best Hires has hired you to help build a mobile and web application that helps college students find jobs related to their majors. It is your job to work with various teams and deliver the MVP within 2 years. You will also need to assist with the market research, since it has not been completed yet. We'll do a quick review of the 7 stages of new product development before we get to the interview questions. Stage 1: Idea Generation. An idea generation process involves brainstorming ways to improve an existing product or come up with new product ideas. It is during this phase that a product manager examines market trends, conducts research, and identifies a problem and proposes solutions. Stage 2: Idea Screening. A screening phase involves identifying the most promising ideas among the generated ones. There are many factors to consider when deciding which ideas to pursue and drop, including expected benefits to consumers, product improvements needed, technical feasibility, or marketing potential. Stage 3: Concept development and testing. After passing the screening stage, all ideas are developed into concepts. Product concepts are detailed descriptions, designs, or blueprints of your ideas. In simple terms, product concepts are prototypes. The prototype should also describe the target market for the product, the advantages and features of the solution, and the price. Before investing resources and time in developing a product, it's essential to test the prototype with real users. Stage 4: Market Strategy Business Analysis. Having created an initial prototype and tested it with the market, the next step is to develop a marketing strategy and business case so the product can be introduced to the market and compared with its competitors. A marketing strategy guides the new product's positioning, pricing, and promotion. Business analysis involves reviewing sales forecasts, costs, and profit projections to be included in the business case. Stage 5: Product Development. During the product development stage, the concept of the product is developed into a finished, marketable product. The product development stage involves turning the product concept into a marketable product. MVPs are developed during the product development stage. As part of the marketing strategy, the finished product is released to a sample market for evaluation. In this stage, the entire concept behind the new product is validated and prepared for launch. Stage 7: Market Entry Commercialization. The product is now officially available on the market. The product is being sold to real customers. This concludes the review of the 7 stages of new product development. Now let's move on to the interview questions. The following are the interview questions based on the Stage 1 idea generation. Question 1: What is the problem we are trying to solve? To answer this question, you need to know the following. Every product solves one or more problems of their targeted customers. Every product needs to provide value to the end user. Customer needs are always critical. Now let's review the ideal answer. We are trying to solve the problem of providing college students with access to the latest job opportunities related to their majors. We save college students time and energy by providing all information in one place, so that they are always given the best job opportunities based on their preferences. Question 2: What solution or solutions can we provide to the college students? To answer this question, you need to know the following. Customer needs are always at the center of the problem. It is necessary for every product to provide the customer with at least one solution. If the product doesn't serve a purpose, it is pointless. Ideally, The solution should be unique and must have one distinctive characteristic that makes it stand out from the competition. Now let's review the ideal answer. Market research and customer validation are obviously essential to providing the perfect solution. Nevertheless, based on my background and knowledge, students might benefit from solutions that make the job search process seamless, efficient, and tailored to their college majors. Through our product, we should help college students secure jobs after graduation through serving a targeted college student community. Students should use our product to save time, effort, and get the best results, which other job search engines won't be able to provide them. The following are the interview questions based on the Stage 2 idea screening. Question 3. Does the product idea fit with the company's product strategy? To answer this question, you need to know the following. Every company has a target market for their products. Revenue, brand, or reputation are the three factors that determine a company's success with a product. All companies have a position on why the product is important for them and their customers. Note: it is ideal to do some research about the company before you attend the interview. You will be able to answer company-specific questions this way. A question like this is very company-specific. Now let's review the ideal answer. Based on Best Hire's current position in the public, it seems this product is really important. Since the company wants to expand its target market to college students, the product idea is in line with the company's overall strategy for achieving market demand. Question 4. Does the product idea appeal to our target audience? To answer this question, you need to know the following. Each product that a company builds has a target audience. A target audience must be specific and focused on a specific group of people. The product won't succeed if it doesn't serve the target audience, since the product is always built to serve the target audience. Now let's review the ideal answer. The product idea is the foundation of building the product. There is no doubt that the product idea appeals to the target audience since it solves a major problem faced by college students. 90% of college students want to land a good job after graduation, but they need the right tools for the job hunt. Providing personalized help to each college student would be critical here with Best Hire's product. The following are the interview questions based on the Stage 3 concept development and testing. Question 5. What features would college students find useful in our initial prototype? To answer this question, you need to know the following. Every product has features which solve the targeted customer's problem. Prototypes are the first versions of a product. A prototype shows what the actual product looks like and works like so the customer can see and understand what the product offers. Now let's review the ideal answer. Wireframes alone would not be enough for this product prototype. There needs to be a landing page and a few job notifications in the prototype, but it doesn't have to be fully functional. Initially, the prototype should provide college students with a chance to understand the user interface design and receive job notifications tailored to their educational and professional background. The prototype should contain features to notify college students of job opportunities based on their major, as well as personalize their profile in a basic way. Question 6. How can the prototype be validated to see if it is liked by the targeted customers? To answer this question, you need to know the following. A prototype is an excellent way to get consumer feedback and validation. A prototype that does not satisfy the needs of the target customers will not be a good fit for the market. A prototype needs to be tested with multiple targeted customers in order to find out exactly what the market thinks. During testing, customer interviews and multiple feedback sessions can be conducted with the prototype. Now let's review the ideal answer. It is always necessary to bring the prototype to the targeted customers once it has been created in order to understand if it is solving their pain points. In validation, we want to ensure that our targeted customer is interested and wants to see the prototype implemented. Therefore, we should develop a variety of strategies to target at least 100 graduating college students searching for their first job after graduation. Through surveys, questionnaires, and interviews, we can determine whether college students like the prototype. College students can also rate the prototype according to how useful it is and how interested they are in it. The following are the interview questions based on the Stage 4 market strategy. Business analysis. Question 7. Describe one way we can market this product if we build it and sell it. To answer this question, you need to know the following. A product is built to meet the market's needs. To ensure the product does well on the market, various strategies must be implemented. Any marketing campaign should consider pricing, promotion place, and positioning when building or selling a product. In order to ensure that your customers know about the product, you need to promote it. Now let's review the ideal answer. Marketing is essential for any product. Regarding marketing methods, I have several ideas in mind. My recommendation, however, would be to partner with at least 5 universities and host events for college students who are looking for a job and introduce this product to them to help with their job search. In addition to creating relationships with universities, this would also allow us to continue to work with a variety of students. The company is also not directly selling. Instead, we organize events, teach students at them, and indirectly promote our product. Question 8. What can be a monetization strategy for this solution? To answer this question, you need to know the following. There is always a business model attached to a product. A product's monetization strategy revolves around revenue generation. There must be a way for the company to earn money from a product, unless it is just being developed to increase the value of the brand. Now let's review the ideal answer. Our targeted customer is a college student looking for a job, which means they do not have a solid income source. Rather than earning money through the targeted customers, we might earn money through advertisements on our product pages. We can also earn commissions from companies that place jobs on our product because they are looking to hire entry-level employees. The following are the interview questions based on the Stage 5 product development. Question 9. What is the importance of a minimum viable product? To answer this question, you need to know the following. Minimum viable products are developed to validate customer needs and demands before developing more fully featured products. A minimum viable product includes only the minimum capabilities required to be a viable solution for customers. This reduces development time and effort. Now let's review the ideal answer. Minimum viable products are very important for any product because they offer multiple benefits to the organization making the product. Testing functionality, analyzing market demand, receiving early feedback from customers, and updating product and strategy based on learning are the most significant advantages of a minimum viable product. Question 10. How does a product roadmap contribute to the success of the product? How should our product's high-level roadmap be? To answer this question, you need to know the following. A product roadmap summarizes a product's vision, direction, priorities, and progress across time. A product roadmap is a useful tool for communicating plans to stakeholders and tracking progress against your objectives. The purpose of a product roadmap is to outline the current and future goals of the product. Now let's review the ideal answer. In order for a product roadmap to be successful, it needs to capture the entire product's journey on paper in simple terms. Product roadmaps should provide stakeholders with an overview of the entire product vision, plan, and priorities. A product roadmap involves working with multiple stakeholders and developing the best approach and delivery plan possible. For best hires, the product roadmap should include timelines for prototype, minimum viable product, initial launch, feedback session, and market launch. As part of the roadmap building, it is important to include features such as an easy-to-use user interface, the ability to customize your profile, job notifications, and job applications. In addition to product features, The roadmap should include a product vision for helping college students find jobs. The following are the interview questions based on the Stage 6 market testing. Question 11. Can we target any other audience besides college students? To answer this question, you need to know the following. An audience target is a group of prospective customers who will use the product. It is possible to target more than one audience with the same product. It is extremely rare for one product to be used by everyone on Earth. Every product has a specific audience. Now let's review the ideal answer. As employment is such an essential part of life, we can also target experienced professionals who are looking for a change in careers. Currently, the product is designed to help college students find jobs related to their majors. It is also possible to target a larger group of experienced professionals looking for better employment opportunities. Question 12. What would you do to increase awareness of the product among college students before it launches? To answer this question, you need to know the following. Depending on who is the target audience, you can use different channels to increase awareness for a product. A variety of methods can be used to increase awareness, including in-person interactions, social media platforms, and word of mouth. The right marketing strategy can make or break a product's success in the market. Now let's review the ideal answer. To reach college students, we must understand that entry-level roles are only available to final year students. Partnering with universities and organizations will enable us to market the product to students seeking entry-level jobs in their final years. Additionally, we should use social media sites, job events, career fairs, and advertisements to raise awareness. A combination of in-person and online opportunities will increase product awareness before the actual market launch. The following are the interview questions based on the Stage 7 market entry commercialization. Question 13. After the product has been on the market for 3 months, how would you collect feedback from college students? To answer this question, you need to know the following. A product must be enhanced and improved after entering the market to meet the needs of the customer and market. Customer feedback is an essential component of the product development process. Now let's review the ideal answer. Students seeking entry-level jobs will have an easier time finding employment opportunities by using the product that will assist them. As long as the product helps college students in their job search process, then it serves the purpose. It is very important to collect feedback after the product has been released. Using social media and email, we can also reach out to college students who have already used the product to gather their feedback and reviews. Additionally, we can ask college students who have already used the product to complete surveys and describe the features they found useful and those that are lacking. Question 14. Once the product is in the market for a year, what features should we add? To answer this question, you need to know the following. The quality of every product should be enhanced and improved even after it has been launched. The features should enhance the user's experience and continue to reduce the customer's pain points. In order to keep existing customers and attract new ones, companies are always adding new features. Now let's review the ideal answer. Obviously, in 1 year, we would have the basic functionalities built. Therefore, the focus should be to enhance the product for college students looking for entry-level jobs. It would be helpful to add a feature that matches college students with companies according to their degrees and experience. To help customers prepare for their job interviews, we can also include interview preparation videos and quizzes as a feature. Don't forget to ask your questions at the end. After your case study interview, ask at least 2 questions to end the conversation positively and demonstrate your interest in the product and the company. You can select one of these 5 suggested questions or you can ask your own. Question 1. How does the company determine its product strategy? Question 2. How are metrics tracked during product development? Question 3. When entering a new market, what strategies does the company try to implement? Question 4. What is the company's process for choosing which features to develop next? Question 5. How does the company gather customer feedback? In conclusion, do not view case study interviews as a scary thing, instead consider them a chance to practice and learn. During product management interviews, interviewers typically evaluate your product knowledge and problem-solving abilities. Practicing and studying key concepts of product management is the best way to prepare for product manager interviews. Be yourself, stay calm, and do your best when you are interviewing. Hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe for more.